Hello, my name is Jenna Taylor and I'm here to introduce you to Thomas Brophy of 3 Seasons Hydropower Limited. Thomas is a qualified forensics accountant and data scientist. He has spent years analysing the energy sector's supply chain for investment securities. In finance systems architecture, we solve investors' problems by design. In forensics accounting, we diagnose and stop revenue leakage. The problem. Power is a product that must be packed, posted and delivered like any other product. Section 1. Packaging. Even at 85% efficiency conversion from hydrokinetic and 85% efficiency of the customer's washing machine motor, this adds up to at least 30% energy conversion loss. That is 30 to 50% packaging and unpacking cost. This equates to 30 to 50% loss of revenue in the national grid system. Section 2. Postage. The UK national grid market currently pays suppliers 7 pence per unit and sells at 28 pence per unit. This is the same as building a house valued at £280,000 and selling it at £70,000. That's a bad deal. 30 buyers have left the market, 30 new sellers are about to enter the market. Experts predict this will tip the balance against energy suppliers in a market where demand is flat. The UK has 298,800 licensed taxis for airports, but only one taxi company for power. The National Grid plc made an eye-watering £3.99 billion profit during lockdowns. Delivery cost for electricity in the UK is 23%. This is 10% higher than some industry pays for air freight. Conclusion. The long-term real problem and bottleneck is the post and packing cost. It is not a power supply problem. It is not a retail branding issue. The solution? Just as English law barristers were allowed to bypass law firms so people can now hire a direct access barrister, 3 Seasons Hydropower Limited will be allowing companies to hire direct access hydropower. It's that simple. The direct access power model enables us to exploit the gap between the 28 pence paid by customers and the 7 pence received by suppliers. We can charge 200% the current rate of national grid suppliers via direct access, but undercut all utility sellers by 50%. Technology. 3 Seasons Hydropower is a simple direct access hydropower company seeking investment with no delusional grand designs and no titanium razor blades in the sea. Power is delivered with 0% conversion loss via PTO. PTO is like the USB socket that is used by farmers, heavy industry and commercial trucks globally since 1918. Many military machines and fire trucks like the M112 also have a PTO adapter for emergency work. This positions 3 Seasons Hydropower as the only wartime power supply company in the event of a power grid outage or cyber attack. we discipline ourselves to proven science and a proven business model. 3 Seasons Hydro is a disaster insurance plan for smart investors. All projects are planned to add value. Oil rigs, generators, turbines like luxury yachts do not gain value. They depreciate. 1. We acquisition tiny portions of land, acquire planning permission which gains value on the investment in Phase 1. 2. We build a simple system and offer direct access hydropower with very low cost of sales, direct to heavy power users such as farmers and heavy industry, offering to reduce their carbon tax and electric bill. 3. We offer advanced bookings and advanced payment system for customers that have heavy seasonal workloads, thereby creating dividends we can rely on. We also avoid credit control expenses and loss of goodwill that others have chasing unpaid electric bills. 4. We list the company on the AIM market and retire with good return on investment within 10 years. This is our pension plan, not a fantasy or hobby or get poor quick scam. The Environment and Planning Permission. Mrs. Taylor has worked for councils, highways authorities and property developers doing wildlife and environmental assessments for planning permission. As a director and trustee of various wildlife charities, Mrs. Taylor will gain endorsement letters from wildlife protection charities to secure planning permission, thereby preventing us from running into unforeseen financial quicksand such as protesters or concealed badger sets. 3 Seasons Hydropower will offer to train apprentices in environmental science, water analysis and engineering. Apprenticeship grants slim down costs and energise young people. 3 Seasons Hydropower will renovate and make abandoned old hydro mills safe for tourists, generating more tourism and protecting local heritage and history. This will create an environment for new streams of revenue. Key points for investors. The renovation of old forgotten hydropower is a niche market with great potential compared to other overinvested, overcrowded renovation investments. Portfolio diversity. UK and Irish investment portfolios are full of companies that are dependent on the National Grid plc. This hurts most investment portfolios. 3 Seasons direct access hydropower is immune by design. 3 Seasons Hydropower is a good choice for trust funds, pension funds, private investors and the bonds market, having the best tax relief and grants that add value to investment. We are sensitive to a variety of investors' needs, including strict privacy and income tax brackets. We can cater for a variety of international dividend distribution needs. We rely on proven theorem-based science and a proven business model as used by direct access barristers of law. Those with experience know that the energy sector often incurs high unforeseen legal costs that guzzle profits. Wind and solar power are inelastic investments reliant on a small number of buyers. The National Grid has been stagnant, offering the same 2 products, single-phase and 3-phase electricity, for nearly a century. Three Seasons Hydropower offers more capital investment elasticity and offers cheaper power products for big projects and seasonal workloads. The Three Seasons Hydro team are personally invested, qualified scientists with a proven experience in solving power supply problems, logistics and energy sector finance systems, in addition to being a robust management team. Decision makers have obligations to shareholders, regulators and grandchildren. The Three Seasons Hydropower team has been FCA audited, forensically tested and triple recession stress tested, forming strong bonds and strong character that some investors already know they can trust for all the rainy days ahead. We accept investments from £1,000 sterling, $1,250 or 1,200 euros. Thank you for listening. Please email or call us to proceed with investing in Three Seasons Hydropower Limited.